Hey guys, it's Taylor, and in today's video I'm going to be doing my first Storytime video, and I'm going to be talking about the time where the girl on my cheerleading team for my cheerleading competition passed out slash almost passed out. Yes, that's right. It was really scary, but Aaron, okay. Wait, ready? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. All my videos are really random, but yeah.
Right.
If this title is clickbait, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. But yeah. So my cheerleading competition was last Saturday. I think I'm gonna upload this today. So yeah, last Saturday. So a week ago, 7 days ago. And so we had to be there at like 11:15. So we got there at 11:15. They did our because they had to do our makeup, and we had to be outside for the whole thing. And they did our makeup, like I said, and then they did our hair. Yeah. It took me a while to get that out, but yeah, they did our makeup and our hair, and we like practiced. So while they were doing our makeup and like finishing up our hair, I think they just finished up doing our hair. And our hair was in like these really tight buns with like this cute thing around it. That was orange and red to represent like fire or like flames and stuff like that. Because that was like, I guess, the kind of theme-ish sort of thing for it. And so yeah, and for our makeup, we were supposed to do like red liner and then like gold stuff, and then no, not red liner, like red like stuff, so but it would look like eyeliner, and then like actual black eyeliner, and then like gold like sparkly stuff for the eye. And then while we were doing our makeup, I don't know, I was just like daydreaming, I guess. And one of the girl, I'm not gonna name names because I don't want to embarrass anybody, but she's probably never gonna watch this video anyway. But so I saw her sitting down on a chair, and when I looked back, when I like looked at her, she was like this, and like, you know those chairs like people bring to like not basketball games, like baseball games and stuff like that, into the beach, if you know what I'm talking about, because someone brought those brought one of those chairs. And then she was like this, like she was sleeping, and I was like, okay, she like, first what I thought was like, oh, she's sleeping and they're trying to wake her up, because that totally makes sense, Taylor. But they were like, wake up, wake up, wake up. So yeah, and then I'm like, okay, she's sleeping, I guess. But then she woke up, and then she leaned over the chair a little bit, and she didn't like puke everywhere, but she just kind of spit up, I guess, a little bit. But she didn't throw up like a lot, like it wasn't everywhere. Yeah, and they started to give her water, and she was like, she kept on smiling, like, but like, just like this. But but she was, in her mind, she was probably like, but and then yeah, and then they were like bringing the paramedics. Well, like someone went in to tell like the people to bring out the paramedics to like see what was going on. And keep in mind that all of this was outside, because we had to be outside to do all of it, and it was so humid, and it was hot, and it was just dreadful. Yeah, and it was horrible. It wasn't like hot. It wasn't like 110 degrees, but it was like hot. You know, once you're standing out there, and we had already been standing out there for probably a good like hour and a half maybe, which is a long time. And we were all standing like the whole time. So the paramedics came out, and you know those tables where they lay down people on it? They brought out one of those tables, and then with a bunch of stuff on it. And when I saw that table, I'm like, oh my god, no, are they taking it away? But I'm like, no, Taylor, they just use that to bring all the stuff out, Taylor. So yeah, and they went next to her. They took like her blood pressure, I think, and then they kind of got her woke up. She leaned over the chair a little bit, and I'm like, if people look like they're gonna puke or puke, I look the other way because I hate puking. It is absolutely disgusting and it makes me feel awful. I always try to avoid it, but anyways, yeah. So, and she once again she didn't like throw up everywhere, but she kind of like bled a little bit. So, but yeah, and they said after they were just like after they took her blood pressure and just like maybe her temperature, they just said she was dehydrated. And after that, I was like, oh my god, all I've had today is strawberries and cream frappuccino from Starbucks. Am I gonna get dehydrated? I haven't had any water all day, and I've been standing out here for a good at least an hour. So I was all worried that I was gonna get dehydrated, but I felt fine. Um, yeah, and then she actually was totally fine after that. She just drank some water, and then yeah, she was totally fine. She performed. Oh, my hair, my bangs. But yeah, she ended up okay after that. She performed. She looked okay. She practiced before we performed. Aaron, do not mess up the video. Thank you so much. But yeah, that was really scary. Oh, and this is not really part of the story, but a big gigantic wasp kept coming over to where we were doing the hair and makeup, and yeah, it kept scaring me because I've never been like stung by a bee or a wasp before. So Aaron, stop it! I'm not gonna do your stupid video.
No.
I'm not gonna do your video, no, because I told you if you mess up mine, I'm not gonna do yours, so I'm not doing yours now.
Cut this out.
No, I can't cut it out. I'm not that good of an editor. Okay. Okay. But yeah. So that got me scared too. So yeah. And last season we had to be outside, but yeah, that was a really scary moment. But that was probably undramatic. But that was really undramatic. But if you like this story time, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more story times,
When Taylor gets stung by a bee.
yeah, that'll probably be the next story time. But Aaron, I'm not doing your video. So you're not going to see a Titanfall video.
Okay, I don't care.
Okay.
I knew you weren't going to do it.
Yeah, I was going to do it if you didn't talk in my video.
Oh.
But thank you guys so much for watching. Request story times like you want to see down below. I know it's kind of hard to request story time videos. But if you have any that you would like to see something of, I'll try to see if I have a memory of that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.